California is Danny Valdez, sponsored by Snap-on Tool. And to his outside, the 24C of Kenny Cochran out of Bakersfield. Roll 5, we pick up the 48 of Kobe Lewis out of Bakersfield. And to his outside, Seth Poncetta out of Taft, sponsored by Varney Racing. Roll 6 is the 71 of Candy Varney, the Advanced Fabrication Galvin Tires, Performance Off-Road, Varney Racing, and United Refrigeration. She's out of Bakersfield, California. And to her outside, your 2017 Mod Light champion, the 12 of Jeff Thompson. And that will be the lineup for your Sling and Dirt Mod Light main event tonight here at the Bakersfield Speedway. And we are looking for 20 laps, race fans. We're going 20 laps with these guys. So as soon as they get them lined up, we'll go back to racing here at the 33rd Annual Budweiser Nationals. Waiting for these guys to get lined up. Anthony Balcazar shows that he will be on the pole outside the 88 of Jacob Diamond. Roll 2 was the 14 of J.D. Brown, and on his outside, the 11 of Zach Forrester. Roll 3 is the 23K of Caden Cochran, and to his outside of roll 3, the 17 of Tim Varney. Roll 4 looks like this, the 8 car of Danny Valdez, and to his outside, the 24C of Kenny Cochran. Roll 5 is the 48 of Colby Lewis, and to his outside, the 13M out of Taft, California, Seth Poncetta. Roll 6 to 71 of Candy Varney, and to her outside, the 12 of Jeff Thompson. And we are still waiting for them to get lined up.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. 'Cause I'm
Brian, Corey, the lights are out on the track, brother. It's time for some Sling and Dirtwear Mod Light main event. Green flags in the air. Jeff Thompson leading the way. Tim Varney right there with him, but here comes Seth Poncetta on the high side. Anthony Balcazar way up high, making it 3 wide, coming out of turn 4. Poncetta up to the point. Balcazar in second.
Boy, here he comes. It's the 11 of Zach on the attack. Forrester wasting no time.
Yeah, Zach Forrester really wants to get up there. Had a tough one in his heat race. Didn't get the win, but he definitely wants to get it here in this main event. So right now you got Anthony Balcazar, Seth Poncetta, Zach Forrester, Jeff Thompson, Tim Varney, Ken Cochran, Valdez, Jacob Diamond, Caden Cochran, J.D. Brown, Kobe Lewis, and Candy Varney.
Boy, the 4 of Balcazar way up in the marbles. He'll try that one more time to get past the boss as he rolls into turn number 3. Way up on the high side, keeps the RPMs down, a little bit of a bobble. Zach Forrester at the point. He will lead the stripes at that moment. Balcazar right there in tow. Poncetta and Danny Valdez.
Right now you got Zach Forrester, your leader. Anthony Balcazar in second. Third place is Poncetta. Fourth place is the 8 of Valdez. Everybody after that keeps swapping spots. We got one on the inside. Looks like Candy Varney in the 71 machine pulling on the infield.
Boy, back out back, man. The battle pursues. Jeff Thompson, Kenny Cochran, Tim Varney, Caden Cochran, J.D. Brown, and Kobe Lewis. It's a melee out back, but still out front. It's the 11 of Zach on the attack Forrester. Then you pick up the 4 of Anthony Balcazar, the 13M of Seth Monsetta, but here comes the 8 of Danny Valdez and the 88 of Jacob Diamond.
Yeah, the first 5 cars kind of evened out. From then on, it's just a giant beehive. But Zach Forrester out to a commanding lead. Ran the fastest lap, the last lap that he went through at 15.880.
Oh, contact with Valdez and the 13M of Seth Ponsetta. Yellow will come out.
No, we're still green. Nope, it's out. There it goes.
Oh!
Tim Varney bumping, banging, sliding away.
Well, that got a little exciting right there, guys.
Yeah, just a little bit. So right now, they're looking at all these cars, trying to get everybody situated. We know your leader, the 11 of Zach Forrester. Second place is going to be Anthony Balcazar. Jacob Diamond in the 88 in third. From then on, we got to wait till the ladies up in the booth tell us where they're going.
A little bit of chaos around here, huh?
They're mod lights, man. These things get slip sliding away, and it just turns into a literal hornet's nest with these cars. Zach said he's got to win all these races to collect all the money so he can pay for all the transportation of the 10 of them that he brings every
Well, he
week.
puts 10 in one trailer, doesn't he?
Yeah. And they're looking for a bigger trailer because he's got more kids next year that are coming up into this rank.
I got to tell you what, these are some pretty cool little race cars.
Yes, they are.
You know, if a guy wants to go racing, this is a great way to get into it and be competitive and cheap and, you know, be truly a real race car.
Yeah, these are, by no means are they not a race car, purpose-built race
are
car.
all manufactured race car right there. And if a guy wants to go racing and get on the track, there's a great way that you can be competitive at an inexpensive way to go racing right here.
Yeah, well, you've got the Joker chassis that's up front in the 11 of Zach Forster. That's from back east in Illinois area. Then you've got the one that Anthony Balcazar's running. That's one, I believe it's made out here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're all over the place. You can get them. It's just you got to jump on them, find them. And you'll find them every once in a while. I thought I saw a couple of them this past week under $5,000. Race ready.
Sure. Absolutely.
Looks like they're getting everything situated here. So we're going to have Forrester, Balcazar, then the 88 of Diamond, the 8 of Valdez, 17 of Varney, Hollywood, J.D. Brown in the 14. He's going to be out here tomorrow with us with the Children's Miracle Network, signing autographs, giving out pictures, and he never comes empty-handed, so he might have some DirtDogGear.com stuff to hand out. So come take a look. Come see us early tomorrow before racing, and we'll have some fun. I think I'm going to put him behind one of the RC cars and have to show him a thing or two. He'll probably show me a thing or two. He's pretty handy with any type of vehicle. Now, I tell you right now, Brian, I say, hey, Corey, get behind the wheel of an RC car. Grab the radio. You want to know what he does? Nope, not doing it.
No, I tried it one time, and it's the hardest thing I've ever tried to drive in my life.
Yep.
That is a fact. I will tell you that is a fact. I'd rather run a go-kart at 100 miles an hour into turn 3 wide open than drive an RC car again.
Green flags in the air. Tim Varney goes around early. That, I do not think that was incidental. But right now, your leader, Zach Forrester, Anthony Balcazar, Valdez, and Diamond are all right there. Hollywood J.D. Brown is hugging the bottom, trying to make a move up into the 4th spot. We got a move for 2nd. Jacob Diamond goes up there. Balcazar sees it coming, crosses under. Takes the bottom side as they switch lines going through 1 and 2. Great run for Diamond on the backstretch. He's going to slide up on him. They're swapping sliders. Anthony Balcazar once again up into the 2nd spot. Your leader, Zach Forrester, coming across the start-finish line. Another round of sliders for the 4 and the 88.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
3 wide.
Wow.
Yeah, Anthony Balcazar, Jacob Diamond swapping all that. While that's happening, Hollywood J.D. Brown makes a move up into the top 3. Anthony Balcazar was your points champion here. J.D. Brown was the points championship at KCRP. So, 2 guys that know their way around these cars this year. But your leader is still Zach on the attack, Forrester. J.D. Brown up to 2nd right now at the stripe.
Ooh, Balcazar up a little bit of the marbles there. Loses some ground. That's going to left the 14 of J.D. Brown now to move to the 2nd spot. Next time by will be the white flag. We'll see 1 to go. It's still the 11 of Zach on the attack. Forrester out front. Hollywood, J.D. Brown 2nd. Anthony Balcazar in the 3rd spot. And here comes the 88 of Jacob Diamond. 1 more to go, race fans.
All right, it's Zach Forrester on the high side, coming out of turn 2, down the back stretch. Going to roll it nice and smooth through the middle of the track. Here comes your winner, Zach Forrester in the 11. 2nd place is going to go to Hollywood J.D. Brown. Anthony Balcazar comes home in 3rd. 4th is going to go to Diamond. Valdez in 5th. Caden Cochran, followed by Kenny Cochran, Jeff Thompson, Kobe Lewis, Seth Poncetta, Tim Varney, and Candy Varney, your race in order. What a run for Zach Forrester, able to jump out there early and let everybody else battle for 2nd.
Total domination.
It's a good way to put it.
Can't stop, won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that ditty bop. Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my favorite rap. What it say, don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down.
All right, as we got our flag girls going down there. Trophy girls going to go see Zach Forrester in the 11 machine. We're going to throw it down to Big B, Brian Smith in the Budweiser victory lane.
All right, race fans, here he is. He's back in victory lane again, but this time at the 33rd Annual Budweiser Nationals. It's Zach on the attack, Forrester. As he climbs out of that number 11 Joker chassis, Cal Prime Inc. sponsored Mod Light. And this is a position that he's been in so many times this year. I don't know how many main events wins this guy has got, but he is at the top of his game, race fans. Give it up for him as he picks up another main event and a very big one here at the Budweiser Nationals. You got to get your picture with the trophy girls first, Zach.